Well, hello, tubers. This is Dr. Joe, and you can see that I finished the tabletop. I'll turn the light on here in a minute. What I wanted to show you was I threw down some Kato Unitrack, and I've got two trains running on DC, two separate transformers. I've got DCC on order, and a couple of decoders for these locos. Plus I've got a half dozen locos on order and more track and oh gosh, a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'll turn the lights on now. Kind of walk you through the tabletop. So it's still roughly 8 by 8, but what I did was I extended it a few inches on either side, and you can kind of see the extension here. So it goes out about 3 inches beyond the Mianne leg, and that's on two sides, and then about 1.5 inches on this far right side, about 1.5 inches out from the Mianne legs. And then no extension in the back. But if you look real carefully, you can see that I've got particleboard on the bottom and Homasote on the top. And this right here is a 1x1, and I'll use it to attach my fascia when I get around to doing the fascia. You know, but here it's not square, so I don't know that it ever could be. So I had to do some specialty cuts. For example, I had to come up with a strip here to marry the two 4x8 pieces of Homasote and then the particle board underneath it. So these are starter sets from Kato, except for the track. The track, if you pay attention to it, is the super elevated. Kind of hard to see here. Maybe when this train goes by, you can sort of see it lean. In any event, yeah. So then I got a Kato transformer for one side of the double track, and then I'm just using an old MRC or whatever it is. Transformer for the other side of the double track. Let's see, what else? I also bought this Kato viaduct set, which I'm going to use. I just don't know yet how. I tested it. It all runs pretty good. So you can get a better idea back here. The particle board on the bottom and the Homasote on top. Very pleased with my carpentry this time. Everything is nice and smooth. I have a little bit of sanding to do and maybe some gap filler here. Happy to do it. It's a lot of fun. It's about 12 degrees outside, so I ain't doing nothing outside. Oh, and I also installed this double crossover right here. Now I've got a lot to learn about polarity, because when you throw the switch, if you aren't careful, I'm not sure if it's power routing or non-power routing. I've got, in any event, you throw a short. So I got to be careful. I mean, I can't do it when I'm running two trains. At least not until I get DCC installed. So that's it for now. It's about a 5-minute video, I think. Everything else in the train room is basically the same. I'm going to have a huge layout. I don't know, I'm envisioning 250 linear feet of track. I probably have 50 right now, so it'll be 5 times bigger than what I got here. And I think I'm going to go double level. And for that, I'm going to use the this Woodland Scenic's incline set, incline decline. So I'll start building out a second level. Oh, okay, and this part You can stop watching if your name isn't Calvin. So Calvin, here I got, hey, up here, this, you might like that MTH ABA unit. Brand new. I probably got it in late 2019, early 2020. It runs very, very well. I've got a Lionel crane and tender that works. I couldn't figure it out with the legacy system. I had it running once, but it's a little bit used only, and you can see I had to remove the wood floor in the back to try to fix a problem. So anyway, let me know if you want to bid on that. What else? Oh, I've got the Virginia and Truckee set from MTH. A caboose is over there somewhere. Whole bunch of Apple Computer TTX trailer train cars, because I used to work at Apple, and so I've just got dozens of those. They gave them to me as gifts every year. There's a Honda Ready to Run set from Lionel. That's the Lionel Lion Chief. What else? An MTH. What is that? An Alco? I don't know. No smoke. Runs pretty good. There's a Lionel. I don't know my locos. There's a Hiawatha from MTH. And that's a Williams loco, I'm pretty sure. Will run Lionel Legacy. There's another Amtrak. That one doesn't smoke, and it's an old DCS2. I don't know. Half these things I'm not even sure what they are anymore. Up there is that, I've got all the parts for it, is the television car. You can hook it up and receive it on your television. Pretty neat. This Pennsylvania Railroad, a couple years old, runs pretty good. I don't know. Here's an interesting cleaner. What is that? Yeah, Trackman 02000 cleaner car. I never used it. Might be worth resurrecting. Let's see, what else? Up here, that 7964 is inoperative. I don't know what's wrong with it. You buy something else, I'll throw that in, you can fix it. By the way, the V&T was upgraded to DCS 3.0. That Pennsylvania there in the middle by the Jack in the Box, that's about 20 years old and it doesn't work. Anyway, you can pause this video, take a look at whatever you want, and let me know. I'm not gonna sell my George Bush. I'm gonna hang on to that. In fact, I just ordered one for the N scale. But and the V&T is not cheap. But anything else, you just decide and ask me. All right, time to go to work. I got about 75 student papers to grade. Finals were this week, and I need to post grades by a week from today. So no more playing with trains. I'll be working on this though over the student holiday break, I'll tell you that. All right, tubers, this went to 9 minutes. Talk to you later.